Can y'all hear me out there? I want a mic check. Can a sister get a mic check? I'm here, y'all. Can you hear me? Am I coming in loud and clear? I wanna know. I wanna know. Let me know. All right. Hey, Chandra girl. Hey, Greta. Hey, everybody. I got a little bit of a delay on this side, so I will take that into consideration. Is my volume good? Check, check, check. I'm in the house. Thank you so much for the love from Georgia and Harlem, baby. You know, y'all really did me a service. I'm going to tell you, your girl got her Yeti. I got my Yeti, y'all. Because of y'all donations and contributions, and YouTube wasn't a part of none of that. They didn't do none of part of that. Y'all are the reason why I have this equipment. Also, new webcam today. Yes, got a new webcam. Yes, ma'am. I am forever grateful to you guys. I am going to do some personal shout outs. Because I need y'all to know that I appreciate you so much. I really, 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 really do. I really do. And of course, I got to give a shout out to my tried and true and my new. Y'all holding me down in here in Merida, man. I'm telling you, I'm away from y'all, but it's physically away, but I feel so connected. I feel as one with y'all. Y'all give me so much love and show me that what I'm doing is not in vain at all. So, with that being said, I am taking questions and answers today. I'm providing answers. I'm taking questions on anything, but first I'm going to give you the lowdown on what's going on with YouTube and this monetization. Also, I want to tell y'all I went to the mall and I found me a hat, y'all, to match my logo. I think I'm doing something. I told y'all there's some kind of magnetic, mystical, magical energy here that make stuff just come to you. And I got the hat, y'all. So the logo is legit now because I got the hat to go with it. There you go. How about that? How about that? So now YouTube, and I cannot receive super chats anymore. They took away my membership. They took away it all of it, y'all. I know a lot of you all gave super chats if it was prior to my demonetization, which was on Wednesday, I believe. It'll sit somewhere in YouTube land, and I will continue to try to track it down. But it has to go through AdSense, which is another layer of Google, where they provide payments to your account where you have to link your account. So it's quite, the infrastructure is very rigid in this sector. But I'm going to tell y'all, this has been a blessing. It really has been. I'm going to tell you that. Thank you. Thank you for the love on the hat. It found me. I didn't find it was sitting on the wall by itself. So what has happened with YouTube and why, the reason why I was demonetized is because I loaded videos, y'all, from TikTok about the HB1 visa and also work from home jobs. I did it the week of my birthday, and I uploaded that. So two things have happened. One of two things have happened. Copyright on music that was in the H. Usually they give me a warning and I can go in and mute it, but I think because it was a short, I didn't have the opportunity to do that. Thank you so much, Jan. I appreciate it. And then also, if someone sees their TikTok on your short and it's theirs, then that's a copyright infringement. Now check it out. I'm learning all this stuff after, and maybe this is some things you can use if you're looking to start a YouTube channel, right? I've been very thorough with it. I shed some tears, and I told y'all I was going to come back kicking ass, and that's exactly what I'm doing. So, Remember, it was a big thing when they was going to get rid of TikTok and everybody was up in the roar and it just kind of went away. Well, that's because the powers that be, China and the U.S. FCC, got in the bed together and they came up with a deal. And, you're going to have to pay me some of that revenue from that money from TikTok. You know what I'm saying? Y'all advertising getting all the money. That's what it was about. So because of that, most of the things on TikTok are now copywritten, or it's a copyright on them from the U.S., where it wasn't, where you was a little bit more liberal to post anything you wanted to or anything off of the internet. So never the two shall meet when it comes to platforms. If I'm sharing something from YouTube on YouTube, great. But once I start bringing things from other platforms with hidden copyrights that I'm not privy to or just simply don't know about, that's a quick way to get suspended. So I'm suspended I can reapply. I did an appeal. They did not accept the appeal. Now check it out. They wanted me to give them a play-by-play on how I do my videos. They want me to send them a video on how I construct my videos. And I'm thinking, like, I'm not doing it for AI. I'm not teaching AI how to do this. I'm not. Why do I need to give you a play-by-play? My face is in the videos and my face is on the appeal. So we're processing. What steps or strategic steps do you need the process to ascertain that it's me and that I'm producing my videos? So that's why I know it was the shorts, because my videos have been clean. All of my material is already pre-copywritten. Now, when you monetize, let me explain this monetization. Now, so you understand, I have not received one dime from monetization, zero. There is a kitty that it sits in until you reach a threshold of $100. Once you reach the threshold, it pays out. Now, that money fluctuates depending on your watch time. YouTube does not pay you on subscribers. You need 1,000 subscribers to monetize, right? Then you need watch time. It is all about how many people sit and watch your video and for how long. And you get paid about between 10 and 13 cents per view, no matter how long they watch. But the longer you watch, the more people join. So each person represents that cents, that 13 cents. Now you can imagine what YouTube is making and all these hands that are in the pot, you know what I mean? And our part is 13 cents per view. So it takes years to build a substantial way of living, where people are living off of YouTube and making an income off of YouTube. That takes, thank you so much, Tanya. I appreciate you, honey. It takes years to do that, or a certain type of material. Now, I'm like, all these people gossiping, cursing, killing, unaliving. See, it's certain words you can't say, like you can't say, you have to say S-A instead of, right? You can't say ape, you got to say the R word. I've learned that freedom ain't free. It's a cost. You got to pay to play, baby. So, this has turned out to kind of be a blessing in disguise, y'all. I'm serious. And thank you to all 19 people that's rolling with a sister right now. It's turned out to be a blessing in disguise because I have to adhere to all of these structures and containment to get 12 cents per view. And y'all showed me that I didn't need that from the videos that I posted when I was in distress. Y'all came up and stepped up and showed out so much that the sister was able to get some equipment. You understand me? And they didn't have nothing to do with it, so I don't need to be monetized. That means no commercials, because that's what that is. Monetization is showing the ads. And I choose when the ads and all of that. So now I don't have to do that. Hey, Lavelle. I don't have to do that. I don't have to let them define my material. I don't have to minimize my material to fit into their box. I don't have to use their music. I can use my own music, because when you get monetized, they give you a library of pre-copywritten music and sounds. And that's why I use all of that in my videos. I've adhered to all of that. And prior to posting, there is a uploading period that can take anywhere from 10 minutes to 2 hours while they go through and scrub it and do a copyright run on it. So if y'all did a copyright run on it, why am I being penalized? But it's all good because you know what? It's their platform and they make the rules. Now, I was a little upset, and I'm going to share my screen with you right quick. I was a little bit upset because there was no warning. I didn't get not one warning. Let me take a minute and look at you guys' messages. I don't want to miss nothing. So if you put your videos on a playlist and we run all your videos, let me see. If you put your videos on a playlist and we run all your videos while we work or do whatever, does that help? It will help if I was being monetized because that would be view time. But since I'm not being monetized, and then really what difference does it make? Because it's still that 13 cents, 12 cents. And people who have, like, for example, Cortez, he has, like, I think 15,000 subscribers. So even if 30 to 50% of his people view, that gives him a pretty hefty monetization amount. He'll hit his threshold. You know what I'm saying? He'll do very well, right? But because I'm not even at 2,000 subscribers, and honestly, probably about 80% of 25% of my subscribers actually look at me, like, keep up with me, know I broadcast on Sunday. I got people who live in my city call. They said, my friend ain't looked at one video, don't know the distress I went through or nothing. So, thank you so much. I appreciate that. What is it? Amida. I don't want to pronounce your name wrong. So monetization takes a lot of subscribers. That's why people who do a lot of gossip channels, RRG, for example, Real Something Gossip, they have almost 1 million subscribers. They are monetizing and they know the tricks. And I just know turn on the camera and share, what I know, or turn on the camera and give what I got. I'm not, and create as much as I can for you guys to give you information to get here. So let me see, Patreon. So yes, I'm going to go through what I've decided to do. I don't really think I'm going to monetize anymore, y'all, because if I got to get in this box and tippy-toe, and the one thing that I did not like about it is they asked me to upload this video with the step-by-step process and to appeal. So that's what I did, and then you upload it and put it on unlisted, and they go look at it. Then once I upload the video, they tell me, oh, don't delete any of the videos because we won't have a way, or that'll automatically make you ineligible. Okay, so why didn't you tell me that in the initial email? Like, you've been demonetized. Number one, in big bullets, do not delete anything from your channel until you appeal. That happened after I deleted it and uploaded the appeal video. Then a prompt came up that said, don't delete your videos. So I was happy to get an email from Coach Lynn. Hey, Yvette. Thank you so much, girl. Everybody said my skin is clear. All this sweating. Y'all see I be sweating. So Coach Lynn, I believe is her name, reached out to me, and she has a YouTube channel, and she mentioned that the same thing happened to her. And it was a 30-day, they banned her for 30 days or whatever, demonetized her. She was able to reapply in a 30-day period, which she did, and she was accepted back into the program. The reason why she was demonetized is because she was sharing uplifting videos from Taraji P. Henson. She was just uploading videos, sharing inspiration and upliftment, and she got demonetized. So I thanked her for that information because I was wondering what was the consequential outcome from this type of experience. I don't know many people who have been demonetized. There are videos on YouTube University about it, though. So that is pretty much what, shorts, Lenora, shorts, you have to have 1 million views to be monetized off of shorts. However, it's not required. What is required is 1,000 hours of the watch time. I'm sorry, 1,000 subscribers. That's the first part of it. And once you get through that. So I'm not going nowhere. I'm just not never going to monetize no more because I learned my lesson. And I would suggest that people who are trying to build a YouTube channel kind of take that into consideration. Don't even worry about it for real, for real, for real. Just do what you do, do what you do, do what you do, do what you do. So I'm in it. I'm here. I'm not going nowhere. I'm going to always give y'all information on moving to Merida. I have backed up videos that a list of videos that I've been wanting to share with you guys. I had shingles here and I never told you guys about it. I wanted to mention that to you. And give you experience on that and going to the doctor here and had a hands-on experience with this professional help here. I mean, these people are just amazing. And so that one's coming out. Then Lights Out in Merida is another one where the lights go out frequently here and options for you to go like the mall and restaurants that have Wi-Fi and Wi-Fi and electricity. Because Total Play is excellent. I don't have any problems with it. However, if the electricity goes out, what can I do? Okay. So, I want to take y'all right quick. And if you have any questions on how YouTube works or... Oh, let me answer Prophet's question about Patreon, paid membership, Cash App, Super Chats. What's the way forward? So they taken away all the Super Chats. They took the money from the Super Chats and sent it in YouTube, Utopia somewhere. I will continue to try to get those, although I didn't have really a lot of them, but I refuse to give it up. They told me that all the money that I made from monetization goes to charity. My question is, can I pick the charity? How about that? But they didn't mention that. So, I'm dealing with getting the money from that. It's all good. Patreon, I have a Patreon account already. But I was so focused on YouTube and building the membership. So that was your next question. I was building a membership for you guys where I could come raw diggity dog and give it to you and tell you some personal experiences that I've had with people here, some issues I have. I try to keep my content extremely positive. However, there have been challenging moments, and we was going to dig into that, but they took my membership away too. So I had already built that out. I was 50% done, and I was almost through with the other 50%, and I was about to publish that and go live with it. So it's okay, because Patreon, which I have, I can build I've already started building my membership there. I just haven't went live yet. I just haven't went live yet. So, it's all good. I'm going to build on Patreon over there, and I won't have no problems. It's paid membership. I'm always accepting Cash Apps and Zeals, and I will start to put my information on the screen because some people reached out to me and was like, I couldn't find it anywhere. It's at the bottom of all my descriptions in my videos. However, I'll make sure that I make it known. Hold on, y'all. Let me turn on the light. Okay. So just to reiterate, no warnings. Yeah, them shingles was rough. So my shop, I believe my shop is gone as well. I'm looking at the screen over here and I don't see it. My Cash App is at the bottom of the screen. I'll make sure I keep that on all the good. She is good. Thank you so much for asking. I appreciate that, Greta. So yeah, so my shop is gone, membership is gone. I can reapply in 30 days. If I do reapply, I will still not do the monetization, which will keep the content ad-free, and I'll just do the memberships and kind of stay away from the shorts. Thank you so much, sweetheart. I am feeling much better. It was rough. Shingles, y'all don't want that. Y'all don't want it. So let's go over here to my desktop view right quick. I just want to show you guys what it looks like in YouTube, okay? Um, let me go. Okay, so this is earn. And this, I thought about this. And I was so pumped about the word earn till I realized there's also a URN, and y'all ain't gonna kill me over this 13 cent, right? Because I got people that's loving me and helping me. It'll take forever for y'all to, it's just weigh it out. If y'all decide to do it, weigh it out, okay? So this is it. It says my channel, of course, is ineligible for monetization. I did my appeal right here. See, they want examples of my filming, editing, and creative process. Why y'all YouTube? It's 3,000 trillion billion people on YouTube, and you need to know how I'm doing what I'm doing for AI, so the AI can know how I'm doing what I'm doing. Hold on, let me check messages, y'all. You will recoup your money through courses, private teachers, and classes. Exactly, Greta, and that's why I'm putting my energy. I wanted to get a t-shirt, but I needed a larger size. You think you may be able to get that. On the site, they go all the way up to a 3X. If you need one larger than that, I can send you the print, and you can have it printed locally on a larger size. Hey, Shawnee, honey. Grateful to you all. Thank you so much, Greta. I appreciate you. Yeah. Oh, yeah, honey. Them shingles is a mess. I know that's right. Yes. Yes. Stealing stuff. It's okay, Lola, if you late. We still here, baby. I would like to thank all 33 souls for rocking with us, sister, today. So here you go. This is what it looks like. And let's see here. My appeal did not go through. They said I reused the content. So here is the issue. Therein lies the issue. Yes. Can y'all see the screen? Oh, Lord, y'all can't see the screen. I'm sorry. Hold on. Hold on. My bad. My bad. Y'all can't see the screen. I'm sorry. Y'all can say something. Put your stuff through email because that shows Facebook. Yeah, they all in bed with each other. Girl, I own the originals because I created the originals. So I got everything. My logo is on it. I created it. Everything is Tia Nikki. Okay, here you go. I'm sorry, y'all. So this is what it looks like. So this is an overview. Your channel remains ineligible for monetization, right? And then it says that I did not give them enough of my material, my personal creative process, editing and filming. And to be honest, y'all, I don't know what that looks like. I mean, I'm sitting here talking to y'all right now. They want me to show them a video of me sitting here talking on the camera. It's so vague, you know what I mean? Hey, Lenora. So, and then this is the big one right here, reuse content. So they said, now they tell me what to do and what not to do. If they would have let me know what to do and what not to do, like at the beginning of the video, make sure it's not this, make sure it's not that, I would have definitely adhered to it. I'm just trying to give out information. So this is the culprit, reused information. Reused information. So the requirements to apply is the 1,000 subscribers, as you can see right here, and the two-step verification, which is following community guidelines. And I'm going to tell you something. These guidelines are a lot. And if you look right here, it says nothing about reusing, nothing about content. Go view our content. It's imperative that you follow this when you upload videos. It ain't none of that, right? It ain't none of that. It ain't none of that. See what I'm saying? It ain't none of that, y'all. It ain't none of that. So wait a minute, I want to show you this too. This is a conversation that I had with I saved all of it. I be on it, y'all. Thank you, Lenora. Hey, Ray of Sunshine. So this is the conversation, and the guy was nice, and he was like, please don't be mad at me, and y'all can pause this and read it if you want to, on the replay or take a screenshot. So he tried to tell me that I needed to wait till October to reapply, and I said the email says 30 days. They said 30 days, not October. He said, says who? I said the email. So I sent him the email and I showed him where it said 30 days. I mean, y'all making me go through so much for these 13 cents. So much. I'm trying to see if I can find this email, y'all. I don't know if I can find it. Okay, here we go. Wait a minute. They gave me an answer. I don't know where it is. Okay, period. But in the email it said 30 days, right? So I sent him a copy of that, and he said it could take 30 days. I'm like, okay, well, and then we just went back and forth for a little bit. And I asked him some very important questions right here. I told him YouTube policies are blurred. I asked him about cursing and profanity. He told me that, I said I see thousands of people doing it. And I think he told me he couldn't even comment on that. Right here, I'm unable to provide my opinion or editorial advices. You know what, y'all? Oh my God. Child, Lord have mercy. Oh, you saw the 30 days, Shawnee? Yes. 30 days on the email, that's what it said, and he told me he couldn't give me no advice. I don't want advice. I want guidelines, policies, procedures on the question that I asked, right? And I said I did nothing wrong by sharing other things, but he's like, yes, you did, or whatever. Then he's like, please don't take, I hope you don't take all this out against me. And I did not. I commented to YouTube and I told him that he was very helpful with the information that he gave me. So this was a conversation that I had with these jokers. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I know what I know. And I'm happy for it because I can share with you all a lot of things. Sometimes things seem very heavy at the moment. And then you realize afterwards, it's such a blessing. I feel free. And with y'all showing up and showing out what you did, like you did with all the donations, it let me know that I just really, really did not need them at all. I had $52 in the kitty. That's what was left. $52 in the kitty. And like I told y'all, it fluctuates. So, pardon me, it fluctuates. So one day it's 52, the next day it's 49. It's, up and down. So, nope, it's not worth it. It's completely not worth it. I mean, unless you're willing to toe that line and you have content that yields you a substantial amount of subscribers and more than that, watch time. a lot of these manospheres, they have a lot of people watching them. Anything controversial, violent, y'all already know what it is. Y'all already know what it is. Um, that's just the nature of the beast. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Now, I want to go over here for a minute and just give a shout out to my Cash App people, if you guys don't mind hanging with me for a minute. I want to give a shout out to Dava, who hooked the girl up, for real, for real. Oh, thank you, Lanice. I thank you so much, boo. I appreciate you. Yes, thank you, Lanice, for the $10. I appreciate that. Also want to give a shout out to Lark, who donated $50. Give a shout out to Cynthia, who donated $50. Shout out to Cortez over at Move Abroad and Thrive, my parent partner, for the $25. Tracy Lindsay for the $26. Love that 8. Chandra for the $10. Lola, $10. Yvette, 105. I need. Woo, 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 woo. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Hey, Yvette, it went down, baby. It went down. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. See, this is what I'm saying. I love when you guys can see. I am not out here giving money to all the restaurants and the crazy people. I am taking it and investing it back into what I do. So, Lola, thank you for the $15. I really appreciate you. Lanice, you gave another $10. And Marietta, I think, $25. I really appreciate all the love. I really do. And Tracy gave another $10 as well. So I'm always going to give y'all shout outs. Shout out to Miss Carolyn, who hooked me up last week for my birthday. All of this has a for. You know, these Yetis are expensive, child. And I'm not grainy and it's not dark no more. And I'm so excited. Thank you so much, Yvette. I appreciate you, girl. You helped me change my life. You understand? Y'all is helping me doing life changing. Exactly. Professionalism. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, yes. Oh, you're welcome, Amita. That's what I'm talking about. I can upgrade and really, get it done. So I'm so happy about that. Show them nothing. Make them give you a check if they want any steps. Exactly. That's some Becky-ish. Exactly. Y'all see her in the comments. She said, It's happened to me. It didn't happen to y'all. They bring somebody in and they like train them and you don't even know you training them to take your job. That's that IEIA. What is it? AI. That's what it is. That's what it is. I'm not sending y'all nothing. I'm not monetizing nothing. My Cash App is on the screen. Nothing, a 50 cent. I'll take it because now I like it because I know y'all names. I know Lark and I know Greta and y'all not even here yet. And we've already built a relationship not based on the money, based on mutual respect and understanding and your support, which means everything to your girl. So I'm working on the Patreon. I'll have that up and popping soon. No super chats. I don't even think they give you the ability to do that anymore. I get my Saturdays back, y'all. When I was doing these pre-recorded and recording them and uploading, do you know it take 8 to 10 hours to edit that and put in the graphics and put in the words and put in the pictures and switch to this and switch to that? They have freed me in so many ways. I got my Saturday back. Yvette, I'm on a 2-month sabbatical in Puerto Rico. Will they deliver a sweatshirt from your collection there? I'm not sure, boo. You have to go in and see if you can get through that process. I have not tried to do it. I'm not sure. But check it out and see. Somebody else asked me about international. I also have a printer here. So I'm going to print with the journals, y'all. So I've got a list going of people that want journals. I'm going to have a physical one, and I'm doing T-shirts. So y'all can physically see them. I made a sale from the T-shirt online. I sell them on Spreadshop for $25. They take care of the shipping. Just in case y'all want to do this and create your own stuff. $25 they charge for it, plus shipping. You don't have to invest anything. You get a commission. My commission was $7. But I'm happy for that $7. It's $7 more than I had. You feel me? Yes. So, I got back my life. I can go out on Saturday. So many things I've missed because it's 8 to 10 hours of editing on Saturdays. So I'm really, really, really happy about that. I also want to give a shout out to Halisi and Rick over at Our Black Utopia. They reached out to me to check on me and see if I needed anything and if I was okay or anything like that. And I am fine. Shawnee, it's on the screen, baby, at the bottom. It's Tia Nikki in $. I'll put it in the chat. Hold on, let me put it in the chat. I'm going to put it in the chat, y'all. I'm going to put it there so you can have it. I should have done that earlier. Yeah, I've been monetized, y'all, since March. This April is a Tuesday. I'm sorry, August is Tuesday. I got monetized and not one red cent. Don't waste your time, y'all. Don't waste your time. Do like I'm doing. Do like these other channels. I also want you to, if you get a chance, go out and check out Tanya TKO on YouTube. She has a phenomenal channel. I really like it. She has some really valuable material, especially for women. About 98% of my audience is women. I try to include the men. I do have a few that watch. However, my audience is predominantly women. And because of that, I've decided to spread out a little bit. Okay? Because I told y'all I'm trying to do different things. Merida is Merida, honey. You going to make it here. I'm going to keep on giving you this information. I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to stop. Yes, they are. They have some great info over there at Our Black Utopia. If you haven't been there, please go there and check out Rick and Halisi. They are beautiful people. They gave me an interview over there that really propelled me with subscribers and viewership on my channel because people got to hear my story, which is awesome. So, as always, go check out the journals, the electronic journals. I'll be getting those done soon. The physical ones, if you want to order that. Also, the T-shirts that are over on Spreadshop. Check that out. 15 to 20% off on that mug, I believe, this week. I'll be updating all the way through August discounts. There's a Black Girl Travel Sweat T-shirt. And that's the one that's $25.99. Now, y'all can go here to Spreadshop and create you all a store. You don't need anything up front. They don't ask for anything. It's just commission-based, and it gives you a passive income. And a lot of y'all ask me, "Dear Nikki, I need money to come live there. I need me to make me some money." These are passive incomes that require very little investment besides creating. So if you're good on a computer, you can go on Canva, and it's free. And just pick a design and make it like you want it and upload it, and they'll put it on a T-shirt for free, and you can get a passive income. So that's why I have the store, the Spreadshop store, the Etsy store, Patreon, all of these things, and was trying to do with YouTube to have these different avenues of passive income while I'm here, adding on to my main income, you know what I'm saying, which is not a lot because I work part-time. I've started doing that. So also wanted to give a shout out to Sonia. She has a paint and sip coming up on the 22nd, I believe, of August. So I know a lot of you all are coming. Make sure that you check out the paint and sip. I did a video on that. Go back and check that out. Again, since I'm not monetized, I ain't got to worry about skipping not one video, not one commercial. And I like it like that. I like doing the lives. I like that I can plug up and play. And I can just say whatever I got to say. And I'm done. I'm telling you, this thing has turned into a blessing, y'all. And I'm glad that y'all are here. Now, the videos I made with my crying and all that, because I was devastated, really. Not because of the money, because I never got anything, because of my commitment and my investment in myself and my investment in YouTube. And I'm looking, whenever you working, you're looking for some type of support, payout, encouragement, something. And they just shut a sister down with no warning. So it was like crazy. Oh, let me go check my Cash App. So just a word to the wise with this. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all. Thank you, Lydia. I appreciate you for the $20. Cha-ching. I'm going to make the sound until I get the sound, y'all. And Denise, thank you so much, sweetheart. I deeply appreciate you for the $10 Cash App. I'm on Hang Tougher Messages. Hang tough. Yes, I'm hanging, y'all. I told you, I'm going to cry for a minute, then I'm going to come out kicking butt. Yes, I am. I'm not playing with these people. The man on the thing going to tell me I can't get no donations because of Super Chat. I said there's more than one way to get a donation. I don't care if it's $1. Shoot, I appreciate every cent. Every cent. You feel me? Okay, and then a reminder, of course, of the the consultations. They are an hour. You'll get a response that said this is only 45 minutes, but they are an hour since I went up in price. Thank you, Lenore. Yeah, I was crushed, girl. And then, of course, the Cut the Cord course, which a lot of you all have taken and invested in. And, it's not just about moving to Merida. This Cut the Cord course is about life and dealing with folks who crazy and going to tell you how to live your life and what you need to do for you and what you need and how you feel. I got minor, and this is the things I'm going to go into on my Patreon channel. I got issues, family issues with my daddy's side of the family. I'm no encouragement, no support, no nothing. I can't believe you moving down. It's we all get the same thing. It's dangerous. They got the cartels down. And ain't never set a foot in Merida, nonetheless Mexico, ever been living on the same house in the same block for the last 25, 35, 45 years. And gonna tell you where you need to go and tell you what you need to do to make you happy. So I'm gonna tell you, don't listen to it. Thank you so much, Jan. Jan says the work you did was so worth it. I really love your videos. I love the music in the background. Your voice is so soothing. The message is so encouraging. I appreciate that, sweetheart. Your animations alone, ma'am, that's a whole career alone. And this opening up this and not being sitting in front of this computer, y'all, editing for 15,000 years opens up avenues for me to be able to animate for somebody else, to help somebody else to do that stuff, Came in to say hello, Nikki. Stay encouraged. Happy to see you doing better. Thank you so much, Lisa. I appreciate you, girl. I'm doing much better. I'm pushing ahead with different ideas and different platforms, and we changing the game, right? Also, I wanted to give y'all a reminder to go on WhatsApp, download it. The link is in the description for the Casa de Sanancion group where we do the healing. Now, I had to give a little pushback in the group the other day. I might have some people mad at me. But I had to give a little pushback because I want us to stay focused and I want us to stay exactly encouraged and on our joint to make this move. You know what I'm saying? To do what we got to do, whether it be Merida or anywhere you want to go. So if you come in and you start asking me to repeat information that I have on my YouTube channel, I'm going to look at you crazy and I'm going to send you the link because that's not what we're doing. We're not doing that. I'll put my Zeal in the chat, y'all. So I had to give a little pushback because we were getting a little off target. We were getting a little bit off target, y'all. We were starting a little bit of fear, and we were also starting to ask questions about where to do this, where to do that, and how to do this. And that's cool for a one-off, you know what I'm saying? That's all right for one-off, but we don't want to get stuck there. You know what I'm saying? We want to keep the positivity going. So I will tell you, this group is an exclusive type thing, man. You got to come in there with your head on straight. You got to ready to get in this game. Because it indeed is. It is. It's almost like freedom versus death. I mean, to be absolutely honest. I mean, when you look at all the things that the states come with side effects like diabetes, high blood pressure, stress, PTSD, bad bowels, all kind of stuff. The U.S. come with it strong. There's no denying. They gonna send you to the store and let you get that fruit with no seeds in it. They gonna do it. They gonna feed it to you, and then you gonna have no option. What you gonna do? Yep, I'm keeping my mouth. Lenore said, "Yep, I'm keeping my mouth shut." The few times I mentioned it, I heard negativity, so I keep my plans to myself. Oh my God. Right? Rhonda says, when sending you money, does YouTube take a percentage of the money? When you do super chats and all of that, it goes through Google AdSense, and they do take a percentage of it and give me the rest. But since I'm not monetized anymore, I'm not even eligible for super chats. So everything is Zelle and Cash App. And I'll make sure I always keep those on the screen for the most part. So, for the all part, rather. So we're all good with YouTube. I'm not going anywhere. I have actually added another channel, okay, where we can get more into life things, life challenges, and how to overcome them. So that's what the group is about. It's about, hey, I'm having an issue with this and finding a sisterhood of encouragement to move ahead. We are not going to commiserate. No, ma'am. Comment. Nikki, please see my comment above about my granddaughter community therapy. Okay, I'm going to look for your comment, baby. So we are not going to fester. We ain't going to trauma bond. We not getting ready to do none of that. We going to deal with life, and we going to have sisterhood around us to help us deal with it. We going to keep it moving. We going to stay positive, and when we start slipping, that's what the group is for, to get back up on your feet and keep moving ahead, right? So, okay, so I have created a new group, and this group is, thank you, Sha. She said, I enjoy Casa de Sanancion. That means house of healing or healing house. That's what that means. So that's what we do. So I have created a new channel. It is not up. I ain't got no material on it, but I'll be working on it because doing these lives frees me up to where I don't have to deal with it. Right on, prophets. No trauma bonding for real though. We is not going to fester in a mess and sit up and commiserate and make life worse than it is. We are all positive, good juju energy. And people in the group have my personal number. So if you have a question like where to stay, what to do, girl this, girl that, just even send me a direct message. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, your family gonna say you cuckoo for leaving. They all have figured out your whole life. They done figured out your whole life and ain't barely figured out their own, but they can tell you what you should not do based on their own fear, right? And you're sitting there kicking fear in the ass like, come on, what's up? And you just need somebody to say, yeah. One word, yeah. Kick it in the ass. And hey, and it thrusts you. You like, yeah. But if you got all these people, thank you so much, sweetheart, for subscribing. If you got these people giving you pushback, it becomes very hard. Yes, honey, the new channel, Rise of the Divine. Oh, they talking about the manosphere. I came up with the wombosphere. How about that? Catch me outside. That's right, ROTD, Rise of the Divine Feminine, because that is what's happening. That's what's happening. I've been looking at Tanya TKO. I've been looking at Princella, the Queen Maker. If you all have not seen those two young ladies, please do. And please support black women content creators, because we are out here and we are pushing as hard as we can to give you information. I would love for all three of us to do a master class. I really would, because Priscilla has a book. She has the five, what is it, the five something of love. That's a good one if y'all know what I'm talking about. Also, I wanted to, somebody said mention something. Denise, would you please put back in the chat, because I can't find your message, Denise. Please put back in the chat your question or comment. Um, she's for real. She's got the 41 type of men. I mean, and she's a young woman, but she's highly intellectual. She's very philosophical. She's just has an innate wisdom, psychological innateness about her that is uncanny. So check her out. She's a bit angry, but it's okay. As women, we all are. This channel is definitely for all women of all colors in all places, dealing with all things. And we're going to talk about the realness and what's stopping us. And, whether it be a relationship, a job, or ourselves. Right? Okay. Yeah, yes, they the truth, honey. So, make sure you go and follow that page. I'll be putting some content. I'm telling you, it's a blessing, y'all. I've been freed up from making these videos, and I can just come to y'all live. I speak off the cuff anyway. I take notes, but I don't never, I just write down ideas and freely flow. Remind me of how much money your family love to remind. Exactly. They love to remind you of what you can't do. She said, family always remind you how much money you don't have. They want to know how you going to move. We don't never worry about how. If we worry about that, we'd be stopped in our fear would stop us in our tracks. I'm saying to myself, that's why I don't have any money, because I keep getting robbed by Uncle Sam. Hello. My money is going fast as you the middleman in the state. You just hand it over to the next person, hand it over to the next person. It's crazy. It's crazy. So I wanted to move into Q&A, and this is for 5 components of love. Thank you, boo. Thank you, boo. Sister Amina, 5 components of love, honey. Princella I've been binge watching this chick for like 2 weeks, y'all. Straight facts. And her lives are like 2-3 hours long. They long. But she gets in there, she takes calls, she gets into it, she shows examples of exactly what you're talking about. She just did a video with, what's the guy's name, Sister Amina? The dude, I can't think of his name. White, what's his name? Send me his name, boo. But she did what's that boy's name? She did a thing with him and ate him up. Everybody, she every time she goes somewhere, she was on Real Life Street something. That's where I first saw her. And then she was also on Fit and Fun and Fit or something like that. So just all you got to do is just put at Princella the Queen Maker in YouTube, and all her videos will come up. Tanya also has a YouTube channel, Tanya TKO. Check her out as well. 5 components of love. Yes, yes, yes. So any questions y'all got for me, I am totally here from them. It doesn't have to do with anything that we're talking about today. It can just be any questions about moving here, or what you do when you get to the airport, or where should I stay, or what can I do. I'm willing to recap any of the videos that I made. I'm really loving my new webcam. I would like to say thank you again to y'all. Charleston White, thank you, sis. She had a debate with Charleston White, honey, and she told his behind up. She ate a whole. He should still not be able to sit down, because she wore his ass out. Huh. Some of it I couldn't look at because he got too animated and too frustrated and just started acting silly. So I forwarded through a big piece, but I always want to hear what she has to say. So check her out, Priscilla the Queen Maker and Tanya TKO. They definitely go with this new channel that I've done, because we need a space. We need a space for us, where we can talk about it, and more than anything, change some of the patterns. Just like Lenora was saying, everybody can tell you what not to do with your own money. So you need some backup. And that's what this channel is about. And it's about changing how we interact with family, how we move in the world, and living in our divine feminine energy. Facts. Okay? So I'll wait a minute for the queue to see if anybody has any questions for me. We have some new people that just entered. I want to say hello. We're about to close up, but before I do, I want to make sure that I answer any questions that you may have. Also, I am looking at Fanbase as an alternative platform. Fanbase, thank you for the suggestion from my subby about Fanbase. Because it was created by Isaac Hayes Jr., apparently. So they monetized from the beginning. Once again, not only for me, even if I never go on there, these are avenues for y'all to use if you want to create a channel. But I'm going to check it out. I'm going to see what it's about. I want to know. Fan base, that's another one. And also I've heard of Telegram, some type of... I will let you know, sweetheart. I will definitely let you know, Lenore, when it's up and running, when the new channel's up and running. I'm gonna put it on this channel too. To let you know to go over there and check it out. So Telegram seems to be very popular. It's more of a social setting, so I'm going to go to YouTube University and look up all of these new platforms and see what they're about and see if one can support the mission in both spaces, in the moving abroad space and also in the Moombosphere. Manosphere, Moombosphere, what's up? So it doesn't look like we have any questions. I am going to wait a few minutes just in the queue. We got about 39 souls rocking with us tonight. I want to thank y'all for coming out tonight and giving me your Sunday energy. I surely appreciate it because I know a lot of y'all got to go to work tomorrow. And it's not as early as it is here there. So I thank you for coming online with me. As I said, go and join my Casa de Sanación. Go and check that out. Join that. Get in the group. It is based on approval, so I'll get a little ping when it's time for you, when you come in, and I'll approve you. And then also the Rise of the Divine is the Woombosphere, and I'm probably going to change that logo and just make a few changes, but it'll look predominantly the same. So if nobody has anything, because we coming up on an hour. We at an hour exactly, y'all. That's what I like to do, 1 hour. So I will be back probably during the week. I'll probably do more lives just because I don't have to sit and record and upload and edit and pay for all of these different programs and stuff to use. I'm telling you, YouTube just set me free, y'all. I want to thank y'all for taking care of me and giving me so much love. When I was crying the other day, I thought I was about to pass out. 13 cents. And I made it through, and y'all gave me love, and I got new equipment. I don't know how to act. I feel professional, y'all. I do. I feel professional. Yes, indeed. So, I'm going to keep going, Lydia. If it's nothing else, guys, and I'm going to sit for a minute because there is a delay. But if y'all don't have nothing else, I'm going to shut it down tonight. And I might see y'all midweek, but I'll see you next Sunday. And I'll have something good for you. I promise I always do. So I want to thank everybody for joining me. Again, I want to thank everybody for the Cash Apps and the Zeals. It's just, I done showed y'all what it didn't happen. It didn't happen. I've been trying to get one. It didn't happen. It didn't happen, y'all. It didn't happen, y'all. I don't know how to act. I look like my thing. Girl, I look like my thing. I don't know how to act. So I appreciate y'all. I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. Y'all have a good night, and I will see you next time. Peace.